After driving by farm after farm after farm, we arrive here in Aberdeen, where in 1905, settlers began construction of canals and farms and a world-renowned research area for farming. I'm Eric Grossarth, and we are East Idaho. With the need of experienced farmers, German-speaking Mennonites, a religious group historically involved in agriculture, moved in to help settle the land.
When they were looking to settle this area, they hired Mennonites from Kansas to help build the canal system that we utilize still here. And so they helped settle the town, and of course with them they brought people that wanted to build a church, and so that's what they did.
For a price around $3,000, the Mennonites were able to build their building, and much of it still stands today, although looking a little different.
That's one of the things they installed here was the bell tower, and it's no longer a steeple, but that bell tower is still here, and a really old bell, and it's kind of a neat thing that we still use every week, and again kind of reminds us of the freedom that we do have to be able to worship here and to have a place and have it be, recognized as a place of worship. And yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
The area became the perfect place for the U.S. Department of Agriculture to research small grains. In 1988, it actually brought its national collection of small grains to the area.
This is all the wheat collection here, and then we also have triticale and a couple of other smaller ones in here. It's about 42 degrees Fahrenheit, 25% humidity, so cool and dry.
The collection contains over 100,000 germplasms, or seeds, which are available to research and educators.
This is all wheat. It's all on the shelf like this in an envelope with a number on it, and that number is in our database. You can look it up and see what it is and where it came from and some of its characteristics. So when we distribute seed, it's usually like a 5-gram sample of seed.
Right next door is the University of Idaho's Aberdeen Research and Extension Center, where students and researchers work on developing disease-resistant crops and other projects.
We do research on different crops, potatoes and small grains like oats, wheat and barley particularly, and we also do a lot of teaching outreach and that to different area producers and the public in general too. It's important to have the research here because we have we have a large contingent of agriculture in Idaho, but we also have a somewhat unique climate and growing conditions, and so having research here helps us to figure out what works and what doesn't for local area producers.
It is these local area producers and farming that make Aberdeen what it is for over 100 years.